Take a look at this, folks. Pittsburgh is about to hit a rough patch, and folks are getting worried. Starting now, if you call the cops in Pittsburgh because someone's messing around, stealing stuff, or even worse, between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m., don't expect them to show up. Now, 3 a.m. and 7 a.m., it is dark because it's usually getting light around 7:45 due to daylight saving time. So it's dark between those 4 hours. Like they said, no police is rolling up for theft, harassment, criminal mischief, or even burglary. So we have a tweet from @InWokeness basically saying, breaking, Pittsburgh police will no longer respond to certain calls and will instead be redirecting people to a telephone unit. Those crimes include theft, harassment, criminal mischief, burglary alarms, etc. Additionally, there will only be 20 police officers patrolling the entire city from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. This comes amidst staffing shortages. This tweet has 2.6 million views. 2.6 million views has seen it and heard it as well. Now, we have more on what's actually going on behind the police department. So the police stations will be ghost towns. I mean, everybody is talking about this right now. It even got now we have more on what's actually going on behind the police department. So the police stations will be ghost towns. I mean, everybody is talking about this right now. It even got Elon Musk's attention. Now he's basically responding to another tweet that basically saying the same thing about @libs of TikTok saying Pittsburgh will no longer respond to certain calls, including theft, harassment, criminal mischief, and burglary alarms. It's basically telling people to buy ammo, buy firearms. The police will not protect you. And Elon Musk is basically saying, so they will only respond to extreme violence? Makes you think, right? And also people are wondering, who's going to be looking out for the women, kids, and elderly? How many women, the elderly, and the children will be targeted? Effectively, it's the wild, wild west between firearms. The police will not protect you. And Elon Musk is basically saying, so they will only respond to extreme violence? Makes you think, right? And also people are wondering, who's going to be looking out for the women, kids, and elderly? How many women, the elderly, and the children will be targeted? Effectively, it's the wild, wild west between 3 to 7 a.m. as stated by firearms, by ammo, practice shooting. If I was a criminal or a drug dealer, I know what my hours of operation will be. So, my people are...
Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth. With this great warning, man. With this great gospel, man, coming out of our Bible. I said great warning because it is a great warning also. Right, the scriptures, the words coming out of the scriptures is for our warning, right? What else the scriptures say? Get this. This is the book of Romans 15 verse 4. It reads, for whatsoever things were written aforetimes were written for our learning. Were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Hoping with salvation and deliverance from what the times to come, man. You're seeing what's about to happen. Right? You're seeing what's about to happen. Everything that the Bible warned us about. The time of trouble. The time of tribulation. The time of people no longer caring about each other. The time of family members turning on each other. The time of this government turning on the people attacking the government. Right? That's what you got right now. A spirit of division, separation, hatred. Right? And it's only going to be magnified. It's about to get worse. It's about to get worse because from 3 to 7, right, no fucking help. No fucking help, man. The police ain't going to come and help nobody. Right? They're going to redirect your call. Right? That's when these motherfuckers going to get revenge on their ops, revenge on their girls. Right? Who's going to protect the women and children? Who's going to protect the women and children? Hey, unless they're part of the elect, no one is going to protect these women and children, right? Right? The Bible said, greater evils than what you see right now is about to be done on the earth. Paraphrasing. So what the fuck is wrong with these people? We've been blowing the trumpet. And now that all hell about to break loose. What's going on? We've been fucking telling you. I'm going to read Romans 15 and 4. It said, for whatsoever things were written aforetimes were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope, right? Because without that there is no hope. Right? The people who are trusting in their government and their police and the military. You see your military about to go overseas. Your police is quitting, right? You women, you have no husbands, right? You're in the house by yourself with a bunch of children. That's about to turn on you, because hey, yeah, the love of many is about to wax cold, man. Yeah, America is fucked, man. Right? It says no police zone. Prepare now. And it's only about to get worse. It says how many women, the elderly, and children will be targeted. Effectively, it's the wild, wild west. Between 3 and 7 a.m. As stated above, buy guns, buy ammo, practice shooting. If I were a criminal or drug dealer, I know what hours of operation I would, you already know, be working. From 3 to 7 a.m. Purge time, right? Pittsburgh police will no longer respond to certain calls, including theft, harassment, criminal mischief, and burglary alarms. Motherfucker breaking in your crib, they ain't coming. Right? A woman being harassed, they ain't coming. You being robbed, they ain't coming. Any criminal activities, they're not coming. Between 3 and 7 a.m. There will be no officers at any police stations. This is the book of Jeremiah 30 and 5. It reads, for thus saith Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Right? You got these police officers, they come to serve, protect. Not anymore. They come to, shit. They ain't coming to do a motherfucking thing, because they hearts is not in it no more, right? The spirit of fighting and saving, that Batman, the cop spirit, that shit done disappeared. You're like, man, fuck this city, man. We about to move. That's what's happening. A lot of these cops, they moving. Right? They about to go places where there's other cops, and they about to form their own little communities, and the Lord's going to prepare them for what? Trouble too. Yeah, you can't escape what's coming. It don't matter how much money you got, how much friends you got, how much weapons you have. Right? It says, for thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness, man. Yeah, these people about to be, oh my God, they're about to be spooked, frightened, right? All, what it says, all desires shall vanish, shall fail, right? You desire to be a doctor, to be a lawyer. You wanted to buy a house, man, all these things about to disappear. So what's about to be in it, man? Just a survival of, people about to just be surviving until the missiles come, really. By what? By committing crimes. By committing crimes and doing heinous acts. Shit's gonna be like Haiti, cannibalism. It's gonna be like a third, fourth world country here in Babylon the Great, but it's gonna be even worse than any other place, because this is the judgment that the Lord's, it's gonna be a memorial with the things that happen here in Babylon. It says the nation's gonna hiss at the plagues that the Lord unleashed on this bitch, right? It says, I see now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turning to paleness at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Right? What time we in Jacob's trouble, man? But he shall be saved out of it. Who's that? He, the elect. This is going to be saved out of it, because what the elect was giving our people warning. Right? While you motherfuckers was playing games and enjoying your stupid ass fucking lives, right? The Lord was preparing what? Death for you stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, the Lord was preparing famine for you stupid motherfuckers. The sword for you retarded motherfuckers. Right? These cities about to be turned into motherfucking war zones. Right? These gangs is about, you already see, man, they working in groups now. This is more organized crime than you ever seen in your motherfucking lives. These niggas got trucks ready, cars ready. They done stole 5 cars. They already know the points where they'll crash a whole car into a business and leave that motherfucker in another car, pull up and pick them up. And they all stolen. So this is an organized crime society right now, and it's about to be magnified. These cities about to be shut down. And guess what? Since you didn't take warning from the prophets, man, your blood is about to be on your own head. That is your problem. That is your problem. Because the Lord's about to turn up. Yeah, the Lord about to turn up. Let me get this verse. Bear with me. Here we go. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel. We're going to go to Ezekiel. Beautiful book. Ezekiel 33:1, it says, again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, upon a land, right? When I say, I'm reading again, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, right? We're in a land right now. If the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon him. Why? Because he didn't take warning. Right? The Lord done set us up as watchmen, and we're blowing the trumpet. We're telling you death is coming, famine is coming, trouble is coming, tribulation is coming, and nuclear motherfucking missiles is coming. But man, get out of here, bro. Fucking NBA Finals is coming. What you talking about? Yeah, the Super Bowl is coming. Yeah, another movie's coming. Some new gear is coming. The Kanye Weezys, the Yeezys, whatever. They're into this bullshit ass society that is pointless. Right? This is the lamest society ever. It says, but if a watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. And that's all you fake ass prophets out there. You're not really giving warning. You're telling the people, hey, we could build here. We could make it here. All we need to do is come together. You ain't talking about, man, the Lord's about to come air this bitch out. The Lord's about to come burn this place. Right? So you're not giving warning. So you about to suffer. And the people you were talking to, they about to suffer.